And we're back. Well, yeah, I thought that that might happen. So yeah, we lost power. So, when I woke up, I'm real happy that we have unbreakable armor. Because when I woke up, I was getting attacked by well, it was like a massive swarm of um, dodos, and because I left my guy on passive, he was still sitting up at the hill. So yeah, so that's a thing. So that happened. So back as business as normal. Um, so let's eat some bone guys. Um, so I'm very nearly having enough things that I don't have to fool with this anymore, and we can go home. Um, so Yep, so that's just is what it is. Holy crap, look at this. Yeah, a bit of a overspawning thing happening here, which is okay, because that just means more alpha cores for me. So we're going to kill all these stupid dodos that are swarming at me again. And once, oh my god, look at them all. How crazy is that? That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to kill all these freaking dodos. Oh my god. Well, see, we have, there were so many of them attacking me that I bet you that there was 40 of them. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to teleport immediately back to my base. Um, before any dodos come and attack me, and so that was nuts. And I thought, man, I'm gonna get over here and they are going to get me. That's not what I wanted. um, oh, come on with the helmet thing. Oh, I hate this helmet so much. Knock it off. Go back on. All right. Yeah, I thought that that might happen, but that's okay, because now I should have all the alpha cores that I need. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to now just play in my base rather than there we go. Rather than going back out till after this storm stops, and which isn't going to be today. So for now, I mean, technically you know that everything has, now that it's come back, I have another 2 hours. I'm not going to stream that long. So I think we were at like 45 minutes, so I'm just going to pick up from there, and because it takes so long to get back into the server, because I mean, there's a ton of mods. There's 41 mods, and it takes a long time to load all that. So I'm going to break down some of these crossbows that I have, and yeah, but that was crazy. Right in the middle of it. I knew it was going to happen. It happened. I was like, crap. And it was off for 2 seconds and came right back on. I was like, well, that sucks. So, oh well. What can you do? While the rest of the country... Oh, and now we're frozen. There we go. While the rest of the country is freezing to death and snowy, we're sitting here nice, and it was 80 today. So, I mean, it's a small price to pay um, for having beautiful weather year-round. So, it is what it is. Alright, so now we can break down these, which just gives a ton of just gives a ton of polymer, which we really don't need, but I mean, it's already here, so you might as well do it. See, 2600 polymer. I got more cement paste. Sweet. All right. So I don't really need to fool with the rest of that. Frankly, it can all be dropped on the ground for all I care. All right, let's put this all back up here. So yeah, that's one of the good things about going there is you get all the potions. So I mean, we've got just a ton of these potions, which is cool. All right. So I need my demo gun, and we're going to deconstruct this. Which at the time was a lot of resources that, oh, there goes that. Yeah, it was just a ton of resources that I really didn't have to give, but this was a necessary thing to have. Goes that. More. No one cares. Yeah, I really didn't have the resources to give, but needed to do it. So, um, but now it just doesn't matter. So we can just break this whole thing down. I'm going to put it in the grinder. Because I mean, at least I'll get I'll get resources back. Because stone is a thing that I definitely always need. So, we're going to grind all and get all of the stone for that. So that's cool. So we'll check on the on this. So how much did we get? We got 8,000 cement paste by doing that, which is going to be very much needed because all of the tech stuff requires it, and so that's cool. All right. Yeah, I'm really thinking on adding a second one of these towers. Not because there's any need for it at all, but I would like to get a different base. It will also be tech because, I mean, why not? I've got millions of tech, element rather. So, yeah. So, and then I would like to get all. Actually, you know what? We should just make all these tech doors. What's up, Micaiah? We're back again because I just lost power. So, yeah, I got the Dodorex, got a Manticore, and down there is a glitchy elder Bigfoot that I threw off my shoulder and he went straight down into the ground. I got no way to get to him. So, yeah, so when the power went out, I was on the Dodorex in the dark nasty area. It took like 20 minutes to get back into the server, and when I woke up, I was fine because I have 104,000 armor and then 1,000 health. I was fine, and it's unbreakable. But I was being attacked by like 30 of the Zomdodos, which was crazy. So, yeah, so I'm all done with it's still storming outside and lightning and all that stuff. So I'll show you what I did up here. I did this off camera yesterday. So this is this is the house that I have built so far, which is all the same all the way around. Cool. So this is a tech floor, and so this is the base that I have up here so far. So I haven't really started doing a whole lot of anything, but the floor and the ceiling match. So that's kind of cool. So this is floor number 1. I will have a second floor for flying dinosaurs. Um, so yeah, I think I'm going to make tech behemoth gates. I don't know why, but why not? So I will do that in a minute, and still amazed at how big this bubble is. And I kind of wanted to go over whoever has the most health, which I think is not this guy. This guy has 2.7 billion health. I think this guy has more. No, this guy has 2.5 billion health. 18,000 melee damage. 18,000 melee damage. St. Anthony's. I don't know what St. Anthony's is. Is it a church? Alright, I'm going to take the color. Oh my god, that's a lot of color. I don't think I'll be able to move. Oh, I can. Sweet! Alright, down here is where I have the color. Where's St. Anthony's at? It is in Imperial. I don't know where that is. I'm in Florida. I'm in Tampa, so, or just south of Tampa. I'm about 25 minutes or so south of Tampa. All right, who am I gonna take? I'll probably take the Dodo Rex. Cool. So I'm collecting all of these to be able to paint that base up there. I'm going to keep this building here because I think it's really cool as a house. I'm going to make a kitchen and all that stuff, which I believe I can do. I think I can do it from here. Yeah, I can. I've got TVs and couches and yeah. A doorbell. Oh yeah, I remember all the cool stuff I can do out of this. The mailbox and yeah. So we're going to definitely, there it is, electric grill. Yeah, so I'm going to make this be a house, and I'm going to put all of the crafting stuff up there. And I want to make a second one of those. Just not sure how to do it. And it's, I say it's expensive because, I mean, it should be, it should be expensive. However, I mean, it's just not. At this point, we're so overpowered that it's crazy. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. So, and then you go into this one, and I kind of have a lot of gasoline. Actually, I can take the oil out of here. Let's take... Cool. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I've come a long way from the early days of when I first started, and I didn't have a clue how to do anything. I was trying to make my own, trying to make my, there, problem solved. Yeah, I was trying to make my thumbnails, but had no idea how to make thumbnails. Didn't know the programs. And, yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. I'm going to make a greenhouse too. I want a full tilt, top end, giant greenhouse. Probably where this is, because this is not its forever home. Its forever home is probably going to be on the roof of that. Yeah, I've got some plans, and I'm gonna, it might actually fill up a good part of this. I could actually make the greenhouse over in that area. Oh yeah, did you see our armor? It's pink and black. Remember, it was red and black, and it was a bit flamboyant. Yeah, now it's pink. Colored by, obviously, colored by Chica. Yeah, so I think we should make a. How many of these? How many of these seeds do we have? Holy cow, we've got 33. Um, so I think I'm gonna make like 14, 13. Let's make 13 crop plots, large crop plots. So 13. I can only make 9. Well, that doesn't seem right. What am I missing? Not missing anything. Okay, how many do I have now? I have 9. I want 13, so I need 4 more. Just gonna say, I've got all the resources. Could certainly do that. Alright, so we have that. So I need 14 of these. $13 of those. Alright. No, but there's going to be right now. What do you want? Well, you got the Super Kitty. You can rename. Can rename him. You want the Beta Griffin? You can have the Beta Griffin. He's awesome. He was the dinosaur. He was the dinosaur that has that saved us when we had nothing. He was the dinosaur that saved us. He's awesome. And I normally will start to get rid of or give away to the lower level players some of these dinosaurs, and I'll do that with the blue perfect tame saber. I might do that with the orange saber tooth. I might even do that with I don't think I'm going to get rid of that griffin, the blue griffin, or the Therizinosaurus. But definitely going to get rid of the blue saber tooth. But that the orange griffin has a special place. All right, so now we need. I think I'm going to do the whole thing out of glass. So do glass foundations and everything. So let's make. We're going to make a greenhouse. Let's make 20 foundations. Huge, big, giant greenhouse. I might even make it a second floor double-decker greenhouse. Who knows? So the first part of this, I was with the whole building everything. You're very welcome. The first part with all the, running out to the scary area and all that stuff, and then having the power go out, it's still storming. So if the power goes out again, I'll come back. But yeah, I don't think it's probably a smart decision to go back to that area now. Let's pull some more crystal. I have some. Let's pull 10,000. I don't know. I don't know. That UFO, that's pretty cool, huh? I don't know if that's real. It's kind of up in the air. Nobody knows for certain. It looks like it's too good to be true, but I mean, if it was a fake, it was really well done. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, and I'm thinking about adding, I've been watching UFOs and all that stuff for years now. Um, and I'm thinking about adding, you know, every once in a while, adding a UFO video if I find one that's really cool. I might add something like that into the channel just to, kind of switch it up. It's all about what you're into, and different people have different things that they're into, and mine, it just happens to be UFOs. So do I have enough for 5? I do. This is a heck of a big greenhouse right here. Okay, now we're going to this is my middle. There's Lane. All right. So this is going to be basically the template for how this base goes. And I'm going to do, wow. Um, Here, I'm just going to respond to Lane here. Um, all right. Okay, so I need a whole lot more of those ceilings. Fortunately, it only takes a second to make them. Glass, that, and so I think we're going to let's make, okay dokie. I'll be here just building. All right, 25 more. Slope glass roof. I think we'll need 16, I believe. Okie dokie. Alright, back to over here. We have a mod called Water Bore, and so I can basically put a water tap anywhere I want to, so we can line it up really good. Okay, so there's that, and so what I think we're going to do is this. That's probably not, it's not going to work. We need, okay, so we got that. So now we need the other glass wall. Okay, so we got that. Now let's put the sloped ceilings in. Okay, so we got that. I forgot about the flat ceilings. And then this one's going to come up because I'm going to make that a double decker. So I just got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Yeah, so I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more. Okay, so let's make more of those. See, my builds always end up being significantly larger than what I plan. Always, always. Okay, so there's that. So that will be a second floor. I'm figuring 2 wide. Might do spiral staircase. Might just fly up there. Not sure. I need 12 flat ceilings. Alright. Ceilings. And then I thought I made glass stairs. Maybe I didn't. Nope. I didn't. That's okay. Now I did. Okay, so let's put this down. Okay, got that. That was weird. Got stuck on the door. This is building how it's supposed to be done. Okay, so got the structure part of it done. Really? What is that about? That's weird. I need 8 more ceilings. Yep, that's pretty weird. Oh well, not that big of a deal. Alright. I have to duck every time I go through that door, which is stupid. Okay, so there's that. Now, how does this go? It's kind of cool. Can I get it to flip a different way? Oh, come on with your stupid helmet. Okay. So it doesn't want to... Oh, that actually might work. Let's this go? Doesn't it just want to clip to... Oh, come on. The stupid... Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, God, I don't need that to be a thing anymore. Okay, there it goes. That's kind of what I was looking for. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's pretty weird. Okay, so one other thing that I want to try. If I can get it to clip here. Hit it. That is not gonna work. Oh, a second. You could do it that way. No, that I don't like that at all. I mean, that's not the worst thing. Kind of okay with that. The only other option is I could put in 2 ramps and make those. Let's try that. Put in 2 ramps and have them come straight down and and make those into stairs. Like I did here. So we're gonna try that before I make a final decision of how exactly I want that. I think that will be how I go. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna go with that. Okay. So we need 4 railings. Actually need 9 railings. But then I need stuff around here, so 9 railings is not going to be all that we need, but 9 railings will get us a good start. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to make a water bore. I'm going to make 2 of those. I have not learned the metal tap yet. And then pipe. Okay, so we got to learn all the metal stuff. Okay, got all the metal stuff. Okay, I think that should do it for us for a bit. There. Hey, that didn't work, right? All right. Yeah, that's better. I like that way more. All right. So now we're going to do these water uh, inlets here. Because this is S plus, I can do this how I want, have it be even throughout the building. Okay, so there's one for that side, and then I'm going to do one on this side. The secret is to line this up perfect. There it is. Then it will be even throughout the build. All right. Nope, that's not going to work. Needs to be back farther. Oh no. See? Just makes you want to punch something. This needs to be back farther too. Well, crap. Okay, so I need 2 more water bores. I need to get out of my base. So let's make 4 water bores now because now that we know that they're going to be glitchy. Okie dokie. Back to the base we go. Okay. Okay. Now, how did that work? How did that place? Hopefully it placed properly. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm good with that. Okay, so we need to do the same thing with this one. That one placed flat out perfectly. That's how I wanted the other one to place, but it didn't. That's not terrible. I'm fine with that. Okay, so I need 1, 2, I need 3 more of those. That's interesting. I can just walk right out of the door now. But earlier I was glitching through it, so I'm not sure what that's about. Alright. Yeah, it'll be cool after a little bit, but it's a lot of grinding and... Well, it's not any grinding at all, but it's... See how perfect that is? Look at that. I might still redo that over there because it's off. But it is straight, so that's a good thing. I mean, at least it'll everything will flow properly. Not as good as it will over here. So it flows, it's sitting in the center of it, then it flows properly on either side. I mean, it'll be fine anyway, but you know, just for the OCD folks, you know. Um, so, and then to make it vertical, then what we need to do is does it stick out of the top? I hope it does. That actually works. Interesting. See, that works perfectly. And then you come down here and you do that and that. All right. Well, I'm gonna play around with this. I'm gonna end it here. There was some bang at the front of the house per normal. Um, so I'm gonna go and check on what that is, and so see me on the news for YouTuber shoots intruder. That's me. Um, So yeah, so that's going to do it for me for today with all the crashing and everything. And then that's going to be a pain in the rear end. I'm just going to call it here. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on on a schedule. We are going to be doing, if I can get to 100 subscribers on YouTube by January 1st, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm partnering up with a couple of people. I'm working on a couple of sponsorships, and so that is a thing that is going to happen. At that, then it's anybody who subscribes to me on YouTube or follows me on Twitch will be entered to win a. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's a set price or prize rather, and so I'm still working out the details of that. I know what the item is that I will be giving away, um, and so that's that. Okay, so um, that way we can finally hit 100 subscribers on YouTube that I've been working at for so many months, and start building up Twitch. Okay, so alrighty, so that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks so much for coming to hang out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Bye.